Okay, so here it goes. I have decided to do a bit of a time killer for myself, because I'm going into hospital in the morning and not looking forward to it. It is the second of my two planned stays in hospital this year, and it will be my seventh stay this year. I know, I've lost plot altogether now. Not been in a very good mood for a very long time. I am sick to death of being sick, and I, yeah, in an attempt to distract myself with a Christmas quiz thing, but I'm not feeling very Christmassy. But you know what? To hell with it, because every other nugget on this planet just now who has internet access seems to voice and ram their opinion down other people's throats, and they're talking the biggest load of rubbish. So I'm gonna join them because I can't beat them. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about my own whack of rubbish. So, the holly jolly holiday tag. How American is that? Holly jolly Christmas tag. What is your favourite Christmas movie? I have tons. Normally, I like The Muppets Christmas Carol. Um, I love Home Alone. It's one thing I've watched every year, for as long as I can remember, really. Although not when I was really tiny because it wasn't out. And this year, for the first time, I saw something called The 12 Disasters of Christmas. It was actually really good. It's sort of the whole Mayan prophecy thing. They finished their calendar on the 21st of December 2012. So people are like, oh, it's the end of the world, it's the end of the world. We talk about it for years. So this film's obviously been in the works for a while, but yeah, they made it for this year, and it's actually really, really good. I liked it. It was on the Sci-Fi Channel, but I watched it online. So yeah, if you can, you should catch that. And for the first time this year, I saw a film called Mixed Nuts, which was absolutely hysterical. I don't know how I've never come across it before, because it is my kind of sense of humour, which is just sort of, it's a black comedy. It's really good. I really liked it. So yeah, um, I love all of like the oldie, eh, the It's a Wonderful Life, and all the ones like that too. But yeah, no, I do love Muppets Christmas Carol because I sing along with it. So anyway, number 2. Are you on the naughty or nice list? I've been naughty this year. I haven't been very good, so I just don't give a monkeys. And yeah, naughty this year. Number 3. Show us an embarrassing Christmas card photo. I don't even know what that means. That is, to me, the most American sentence. I'm not really happy with Americans right now, and it's such a. Actually, it's pretty darn racist. It's not. It's not that I'm not happy with Americans. It's that I have a few American pals on Facebook who have been like, "Oh, gun control is great," and there was a shooting recently. For anyone who I don't know has been maybe under a rock or in a coma. Yeah, so there was another mass shooting in a primary school in America, and like little 6 and 7 year olds were. It's just insane. So if there were no guns anywhere in the world, then obviously that situation wouldn't have happened, right? But the people that were responding were like, yes, it would. They would find a gun, and I was like, not if they had never been, invented. And they were like, yes, they would have found a way. Oh, so I just yeah. So anyway, sorry about that slur, because I shouldn't have said that, but I did. And again, to hell with everyone. I don't care anymore. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Number 4. Yes, I live in Scotland, so many. In 2009 into 2010, it was a really massive snowfall, and I was up in the Highlands, and that was where I decided eventually, after like 4 days of everyone else going sledging, I was like, no, I'm not going sledging. I had swine flu. I'll end up not well again. I caved and I went, and me and my pal Liam sledged straight into a tree, and I broke my ankle, and have not walked unaided since. So yeah, sledging not good, not good at all. Uh, Number 5. Where do you usually spend your holiday? Scotland. Is this like for people that go to Spain and stuff? Yeah, no, Scotland. Uh, number number 6. play or sing your favourite Christmas song. Well, my favourite Christmas song is a bit... I don't know that many people know it, but anyone that knows me knows this Christmas song because I think it's utterly hysterical. So yeah, it's Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, and it's Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe she'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go. But she forgot her medication, so she wandered out into the snow. When they found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, there were hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. See him in there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Bill. It is not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we open up our gifts or send them back? Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now the goose is on the table, and the pudding made of fig, and the blue and silver candle that would just have matched the hair in Grandma's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbours, better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a licence to a man who tries to slay and plays with elves. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Yeah, that to me sums up Christmas. I think that's one of the funniest Christmas things, or songs ever in general. Yeah, except for maybe Gayla Peavy's, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a dolls, no dinky tinker toys, I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, I don't think Santa Claus will mind to you. No need to use no dirty chimney flue, just bring him through the front door, that's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a great big hippo standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, only a hippopotamus will do. Mum says a hippo would eat me up, but then teacher says a hippo is a vegetarian. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, only a hippopotamus will do. No something bills, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Yeah, that is like 1950 something. To save a zoo, to Save a Zoo's Hippo, they released that song sung by a little girl. I find that hysterical. Number 7. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? No. The only time I've ever opened Christmas presents early has been if it's someone that's come from abroad and is leaving to go back. Like, we have got Australian relatives, so if they've come over and they're going home early, I think one year we got to open presents early. And one time when I lived up in a community in the Highlands, everyone went home to their own families for Christmas. So yeah, we got to open up some Christmas presents then. But no, we never, as a kid, got to open up Christmas presents before Christmas Day. Yeah, right. Number 8. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Can anyone not? Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. And of course the 9th reindeer that everyone always forgets, all of the other reindeer. Right. Number 9. What holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? Yeah, not having a good year. Don't give a monkeys. I kind of had my heart set on not being hospitalised for Christmas. Now I don't even give a monkey's about that. I really don't care about anything just now. Why am I doing this? Yeah, I'm actually literally just killing time. So, number 10. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Growing up, I only ever had fake ones. I've seen a real Christmas tree. I had a teacher in high school who had a real Christmas tree in her house. But I've never had one, and I've no desire to have one because it leaves all its like little needle things everywhere. So yeah, I don't fancy breaking my hoover cleaning that up, or my hands and knees breaking them cleaning it up. But this year I don't have one, and I don't care, and I can't be bothered. So number 11, hands down, what is your all-time favourite holiday food and holiday sweet treat? Okay, Brussels sprouts. Sweet treat, like, does that mean a pudding? I don't really know what my favourite Christmas pudding is. Not Christmas pudding, because that's just gross, this bulk. Yeah, I don't know, I like sweet things, so pretty much anything. Steroids makes you ravenous for anything that's ridiculously bad for you. Number 12. Be honest. Do you like giving gifts or receiving them better? I prefer to give. I don't give a monkey's about getting them. What do you need in these? I hate the commercialisation that Christmas has become, because there would have been a day when that didn't happen. But yeah, no, I prefer to. That was a bit creepy. My radiator decided to expand. No, I definitely prefer to give. I prefer, especially I have 6 nieces and nephews, so like I give them stuff, and they're usually, they can be really animated when receiving things. Empty boxes, you know, woo, empty box, and give them something that you thought they'd really love, and they're like, meh. Nah, I prefer to give. I don't have, you only need, you know, somewhere to stay, food to eat, you know what, the essentials. You don't need all that extra stuff. I actually hate receiving gifts because, yeah, I usually end up in tears over them. Hey, birthday presents, Christmas presents, just random people being nice and giving me stuff, because I know, you know, you don't take it with you, and they could have done something with their money rather than getting me that, because I don't need or deserve it, because, yeah, I'm not very well right now, huh? Right, okay, next. Number 13. Show us your tackiest Christmas attire, for example, an ugly sweater. I used to have a t-shirt, and I used to wear, when I worked in bars and nightclubs and things, and it was a Christmas cracker on it, and it said "Pull Me" underneath it. That's pretty cheesy and Christmassy and tacky, and I'd so never wear something like that again now, you know. But yeah, so I can't show you because I don't know what happened to it, but yeah, I don't have it anymore. So, number 13, no, it was 13. 14. What would your dream place to visit for the holiday season be? Canada. It's pretty much, in my mind, the same as Scotland, that in that it's confused with America in the way that we are confused with England, although it's not quite the same because we are actually one country. They are not. But yeah, Canada. Not just for Christmas, just ever, but yeah, never gonna happen though. I'll never get insurance to go anywhere. Righty ho. 15. Does your family have a special holiday recipe that you like to help make? A recipe for disaster? No, we don't. Like, no, that's by a men's answer, but no, we don't. 16. Are you a pro-present wrapper, or do you fail miserably? I can wrap a present. I probably shouldn't share on, you know, the internet where everyone everywhere can see this for all time. But yeah, if it's quite a big thing, then I'll involve my feet. And not now, because, like, one's broke, but yeah, ever since I was little, I would always do that. And so people would, like, unwittingly be unwrapping stuff, like, yeah. But you know what? They wouldn't have been dirty. Yeah, yeah, I can wrap a present very well. However, I haven't wrapped anything this year because I can't be bothered, and I just, I can't face it, I don't care. 17. Your most memorable Christmas moment. It says holiday, but it's not how to think of it in Britain. It just doesn't make sense. Holiday, summer here. Right. Your most memorable Christmas moment. I don't know. I'm, like I've said about a million times already, I'm not in a good place. I don't. When I get in a place like that, I end up, everything just ends up horrible and terrible, and I can't remember good things. So, yeah, I can't think of anything. Number 18. What made you realise the truth about Santa? Well, it would be more who made you realise the truth about Santa, and that would be my older brother, who decided to sit on the foot of my bed one year and say, you know there's no Santa, right? I think I was 5 or 6. Yeah, but I was the little one in the family, so I pretended to still believe for everyone else's sake, because they all enjoyed, yeah. Right. 19. Do you make New Year's resolutions, and do you stick to them? Yes, I make them. For the last 3 years it has been, my New Year's resolution is that this year is going to be better than last year because I'm going to do this or that or the other. Yeah, but so, and it has always now in the last few years not worked that way. So yeah, this year's resolution possibly will be to have a worse year than the last, because maybe then that'll work. Nah, I make them, I don't stick to them. It's always usually the usual. I'm not going to chew my nails, I'm not going to, just the usual that everyone does. I'm going to stop eating junk food. Well, that's going to happen. That's the basis of my diet, you know. So, yeah, I make them, but I don't stick to them. Does anyone? Right, 20. What makes Christmas special for you? Do you know, I don't know anymore. I don't even get out of bed sometimes now anymore. I not even like to go to the toilet. I just can't even be bothered doing that. So I just like wait, and I'm like, I'll go tomorrow, and that's just mental, isn't it? Yeah. Nothing makes the holidays special anymore. Nothing makes anything special anymore. I've been not doing good for a while, and this year is just like total breakdown completely. In every way that you can be broken down, I am. My brain is just mush now, and I feel like I'm on a mountaintop that has, you know, like those really ridiculously sharp peaks, and you walk along a ridge, you know. Yeah, that's how I feel I am, walking on a ridge, and both sides is massive steep declines. Yeah. Fun Christmas holiday, there you go. I will watch this space.